Welcome to our last activity time with the Fosters.
We've had a great time with you over the past couple weeks. Learning about Jesus, doing crafts and games together. We hope you've had fun too.
Let's think about some of the things we've learned these past few weeks during our virtual VBS and our Bible verse.
Focus on what you can see. You can hear from God. You can talk with others about what you believe. You can live for God by loving others.
Hebrews 12:2 says, "Let us keep looking to Jesus. He is the one who started this journey of faith, and He is the one who will complete the journey of faith." God sent Jesus to show us how to have faith in God, how to trust Him.
God also sent Jesus to show us how He wants us to live. Jesus is our leader and our example. Even more, God sent Jesus to die on the cross and come back to life. He did that so that when you choose to follow Jesus, your sins can be forgiven and you can follow Him to heaven.
Wow!
Today, we're going to make this neat picture frame. Here's the things you'll need from your kit. The picture frame package.
Make sure you don't lose this little peg that comes with it.
A ball of yarn, a little heart, and then from your supplies at home, you'll need scissors, a bottle of glue, and some markers. And if you have any extra supplies from our week, you can use those as well. Stickers, tape, whatever you'd like to decorate your frame. Okay, Abigail's going to show us how to do it.
To start out, go ahead and take your ball of yarn and measure about the side of the picture frame, like this. And then cut it off. Save this piece for later. So, we're going to go ahead and take out this picture because we don't really need them. And you can pry these off with your fingernails. You can try doing it with scissors. Just have a parent do it. Push it through. Whatever works best. I'm gonna pry it with my fingernails. Take it out. Set it aside. So you'll want to keep them like this so that we can't see them. Now, go ahead and grab your yarn, and I'm going to go vertically first. Tie it in a double knot. You may need a parent to help you with this part. Now we're going to go around 17 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Great. Now you're going to cut it, leaving some room to tie. And go ahead and tie it around like this. Great job! Make sure you tie a double knot. Now, you can push it together a little bit like this, or spread it out. However you'd like it, and I recommend cutting the end off. Now we're going to do the same thing the other way. Once you've tied in a double knot, we're going to wrap it around 17 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go. Now you're going to tie it on like this in a double knot. You may need a parent's help. Okay, and you may want to scooch it down a little bit so it looks like a cross. There you go. Now this part is totally optional, but I like to do this to make it look a little bit prettier. So, get your extra piece of string that you set aside, and you're going to want to start on the back. And just go like this, cross it, and pulling it nice and tight. Then wrap it around to the other side. You may need parents' help here. And then tie it as tight as you can in a double knot. There we go. This makes it prettier. Let's fan it out like this. Then you'll want to cut the extra strings. There we go. Good job. Now it's time to add the heart. So unscrew your bottle of glue. Put some glue on the back of the heart. You don't need a whole lot. And then turn it around and put it right in the center. Now, while we wait for it to dry, I'm gonna decorate my frame. You don't have to, but you can if you'd like. So you may have some tape or some stickers left over. You can use those to decorate if you'd like as well. I'm gonna start with just some Sharpie. You can also write a Bible verse on it. I'm going to write focus on the side. Now I'm going to show you how to put the peg in the back. Turn it around like this. And you're going to need to scooch the yarn over a little bit so you can find the hole. Put the peg in like this. So you push it in really well. And you can put it up. Good job.
This week we focused on loving others. Sometimes it can be hard to love others. Loving others is important and we all need to be loved.
Let's say today's bottom line together.
You can live for God by loving others. Find a spot in your home to put your cross frame, and when you see it, remember your lessons from Focus VBS.
Let's move on to our next activity, a fun balloon game.
Yay!
This is an easy game to make and play with others.
Before we start, let's remember our bottom line. You can live for God by loving others. I bet you have friends that will love to play this game with you. Here's what you'll need. The paper plates out of your kit, 4 paint sticks, and your duct tape. Hopefully you have some left from when we did the marble tracks a few weeks ago. If not, use whatever tape you have at home, or even glue or hot glue gun would work. Okay, let's get started.
Alright, so you should have 4 plates as well as 4 stick things. So, the way you're going to do it is you're just going to tape them on the back, like so, and then you can also decorate however you want. You can put the bottom line, this one we put some hearts, so I'll go ahead and show you how to tape it now. You're just going to pull out your duct tape like this. You can use scissors, or you can just tear it, and then just stick it on there like this. And then get another one, put it right here. And there you go. Now it's time to decorate. Decorate the plates and handles however you want, or leave them plain. Here's a few ideas if you are having trouble getting started. I think I'm gonna do some cool patterns. As you can see, I've made it very colorful and unique. If you want, you can even write your name on the back. And there you go. With your extra materials, you can give these to your friends and family members and create some more. And then you'll be able to play together. Alright, now we'll show you how to play the game. Your kit came with many balloons. You can make them big, or you can make them small. See which one works best.
Now that we've got Mr. Foster here, we're gonna play a game together. The game is this. In the 30-second timer, we're gonna see how many times we can bounce our balloon onto our plate without it hitting the floor. Are you ready?
All right, go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
55.
Oh man, I got 43.
I only got 35.
Good job, guys. How many did you get?
In your kit, you'll have a piece of string. Use it as a finish line for this next game.
Now that you have your finish line set up, go ahead and stand a good distance away from it, however far you would like. The goal of this game is going to be to bounce your balloon like this and cross from one side to the other. Ready?
Okay, go.
I win!
Aw, man.
So close.
For this next game, it's going to be kind of similar to the first one. We're going to have a 30-second timer, and you're going to see how many times you can bounce the balloon between two paddles, like this. Whoa! Let's get started.
Okay. On your mark. Get set, go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
75.
Same!
High five. No, high plate. High double plate.
High double plate.
This next game, gather up the people in your family and play. You can play tennis together. If you have a table, you can use that as your net. Otherwise, use the piece of yarn we gave you as your net. Just lay it on the floor. Are you ready? Okay, let's try not to let it hit the floor and make sure that everybody takes a turn hitting it.
Oh, I win! High plate.
If you don't have room in your house to play this game, go ahead and do it outside. It'll still be fun.
If you don't have anyone at home you can play with, you can just play with the door. I hope you don't lose.
Try experimenting with big and small balloons. You can also try to keep the balloon in the air for as long as you can, working by yourself or as a team with your family members. Try hitting it with your head or even your feet. If you're looking for an extra element of fun, get your plate like this and your piece of string. Tie the plate onto your foot. Now, you can play using your feet. Experiment with different game ideas and find the one that's the most fun for you. In this game, you had to focus to make sure you were ready when the balloon was thrown. The same is true for our lives. You have to focus on God in order to be ready for things that life is going to throw your way.
You may not always be ready for what is going to happen in your day. God is never surprised by anything.
When we focus on God and His Word, He will prepare us, even when we don't know what is coming.
We had a great time doing projects and playing games with you these past 8 weeks. We hope you did too.
Thanks for joining us for Activity Time with the Fosters. I'm Andrew.
I'm Abigail.
And I'm Mrs. Foster.
Bye.
Bye.